sad day now. No matter if it falls off, he's paid for it. But quite wide, isn't it? So that's where it's off to do that. So it's going to be, was it 70 tonne or 60 tonne cable reels?
60 tonne cable reel, drum and trailer weighs 16 tonne empty.
Oh, so it's like 86 tonne.
It opens in and out, opens up to nearly 6 metres wide, this trailer.
Wow. And it's going to pull it across a beach as well?
No, it's not from the beach.
Not across the beach, no.
It's a Doggerbank wind farm.
Wind farm. Going to lose a bit of fuel economy with them straps there now. Off to Pastures new. Hope he has as much fun with it as we did. It's creaking a bit, that trailer, isn't it? The weight on. So we have a minute's silence, but he's broken it. Still struggling a bit with man flu, but got a heated body warmer on. Joe and Amanda got me for my birthday, so hopefully that'll warm me up a little bit. Just going to go up to Brookhouse, see how the joiners are getting on up there, dividing the stables up. John's been moving the sand back here as well, ready for cleaning. So we're probably going to do that on Monday morning, hopefully. But it says it's 9 degrees outside, but when you're ill, it feels like about 2. Also as well, I keep getting a nosebleed when I blow my nose. I've been blowing nose that much that I keep getting nosebleeds, which then means you can't blow your nose. Then you end up with it all in your throat, and then you just can't sleep at night. It's horrible. Anyway, it's day 2 of man flu. John's just stripping the sand off now. Another, I don't know, 3 or 4 loads. It's quite heavy sand, so you need like a third in the trailer to get the weight on. To that back to the yard, then we'll put it through Nick's wash plant. It should clean it up. I got this sand for nothing off the film set. Problem is, it had little bits of polystyrene and then we found it had a bit of glass in it. So that's why we're going to take it back and wash it. Just got to go dead gentle not to pull the ram up. I feel like I spend my life moving road planings around. Just filling in some hollows now that have appeared in where the yard area was, where we had that straw stacked. John's scraped off nearly all the sand now. So I'm just going to scrape off the yard, put these planings in a hollow, get rid of some of the water then we'll go and have a look where they've got up, the joiners have got up to in the stables as well. Just show you inside here. So Matt, his dad and Paul have been putting this studding up now, so they've got a little bit more to go, a bit higher, so they don't eat each other over the top. There's six stables. We're going to probably put a toilet in that corner as well actually now, and then keeps it separate. There is an outside toilet at the house, but it's over there. And we've got That one's pretty much ready to go, a bit of stuff to take out of it. Is this? No, not this one. This one is having two tiny ponies, so this is why this one's been divided up smaller. And there's going to be like little bits of feed in the corners. I'll show you where they took the grain bin base out. So that was the big circle that come off really easily. Bit more tidying up to do. That little trailer, I presume it used to be a horse and cart, been converted to a little tractor trailer, but probably not worth anything, but it wasn't scrapping. It's got a little drawbar on it. Electrician's been and measured everything. Hopefully he's going to be finished. Actually, I'll quickly show you. I think it's this one here they've been painting, so painted the bottom black and the top white. So this one's nearly finished now. But yeah, it's coming together, so there'll be 7 outside ones and 3 inside ones. So 13, 2 tap rooms. You probably can't see because the camera lens doesn't really show that well, especially in the dark, but they started to go dark now. So much for me staying inside all day, keeping warm. It's now going dark. I'm going to head back, do the birthdays. Yeah, not a lot left to do. A couple more days next week and it should be ready. Someone asked before how long I've had this yard for, and actually it's 5 years in April, which has gone really quick, and it probably means I'm nearly 25% of the way through the mortgage, so another 75% to go. I forgot to show you this yesterday, probably because I was ill and actually went back to bed yesterday, and I probably should have done today, because now I've got cold, because the battery's gone flat in the heated jacket that I got for my birthday, so it's not lighting up. The alternator randomly went on this Merlot. You know, only a few people make alternators. Bosch, Lucas. So it's a Deutz engine, but it's not a Deutz alternator, it's whoever makes the alternators. Yeah, seized up, chewed the belt, so they're coming out to that on Monday, because it's a Deutz engine, this Merlot, and we'll put a new alternator on that, and then that's it back there. So we just, rather than overheat it, because the belt that drives the alternator also drives the water pump, we just put it on the low loader and brought it back behind the 936 after we took the digger up there, because obviously we've been using the digger for moving that sand. So I'm just going to find a buggy in this shed somewhere and do the birthdays. But yeah, sad news, the Xerion's gone, but it makes way for something bigger and beastier, so keep watching to see what that's going to be. Really easy birthday bumper today. We've got Natasha Peeves, I think it's pronounced, I'm not sure, and Neil Knight Headley is on there, £57,814. Happy birthday everyone on there, and anyone else whose birthday it is today. Amazing really how we've had loads of birthdays over the last few days, like 8s and 10s a day, 14s and whatever, and then just 2 today, so random as you like. Yeah, so something big and beastly will replace the Xerion, but what do you think it should be? Let us know in the comments. We just realised, haven't we, John? Someone's missing. Martin Valentine. 42. Happy birthday, Martin, as well. Martin works for Clark and Pullman at Southends. We need some UTV lights on that Solus. There's some brushing from the chip onto the drying floor. Not the drying floor, the walking floor. If it falls this side of the scrapers, that side of the scrapers, it pushes it out the shed rather than in the shed. So I used to push it up with the bucket, but you get the bucket underneath the scrapers and lift them out the floor, whereas now I use the brush. You can John's just teaching how to use a throttle. It bounces over the scrapers, you see, whereas the bucket they've got underneath and pick them out. Despite it being dark now, the nights are pulling out. It's 5:30 now, whereas the other week it was like this at 4:30. Right, that's all for today. Time for a hot bath. Hopefully I won't have a nosebleed in it like I did last night. Having a nosebleed when you've got a cold or man flu is very hard, because every time you blow your nose for the next 24 hours you get another nosebleed. Anyway, thanks for watching. Jess has bought me my slippers. I'll see you tomorrow. Carrying on from yesterday's quiz question. What's that? I think you know, let me know in the comments.